Play ball! We'll take you to the newly opened lumber yard in Williamsport. Hello everyone, I'm Don Jacobs, and we have traveled outside of NEPA for this adventure. We are going to go wild with Discover NEPA in Lycoming County at a brand new baseball facility built by the Chamber of Commerce. Now this is called the Williamsport Lumber Yards, and you're going to hear from Jason Fink. He's the president and CEO of the Chamber.
You're here at the Williamsport Lumber Yards. It is a newly opened 7-field youth baseball softball complex. There are 6 220-foot fenced fields here, along with 1 collegiate baseball field. That's a 400-foot fenced field. We're excited to be able to have this. This is a project that's been many years in the making, and we're happy to be able to say that this year we're finally open.
Now, this isn't a Little League baseball field, it's a youth field, right? What's the difference?
It's set up because we've got fences that'll be 220-foot fence fields. So you have the ability to play from 13 and under. And so from that aspect of it, it gives us a little bit more flexibility. The other key thing is it's not just baseball. These are actually fixed fence for softball as well. And that's one of the key things that, we wanted to make sure that these were able to be used by both boys and girls for baseball and softball. And we've got a lot of play on both right now.
And Penn College uses it.
Yes, we're excited, from that aspect of it with the proximity right across the railroad tracks, basically. We are looking at being able to host now for Penn College, their baseball program and their softball program.
Williamsport's important when it comes to baseball.
Yeah, Williamsport is. Obviously we are the home and birthplace of Little League baseball, but we also have minor league sports. Baseball has been played here minor league level for decades. Actually, this year is the 100th anniversary of Bowman Field. So, we've got a long heritage of baseball here in the community. And it was one of those things where we were looking at, hey, what else could we do on that side of, our sports economy? And baseball fields was the thing that we ended up landing on. We looked at this as an economic impact project for our community. We understood the fact that, yeah, there's going to be the hotels stays that you're going to get from something like this. But we were actually more interested in being able to see what else it brought to the community. You look at the development that we've had here and being able to see more restaurants, our small local restaurants, they're seeing the bump. We understand, it's not just the kids who are, out on the field that are playing. They usually have siblings. And so being able to take and set up an amenity that would be more family friendly, there are a lot of complexes out there. There are complexes where you can go and you can just go play ball. But we wanted to be able to make something that was a little bit more friendly. If you look around the complex, you'll see not only the pavilions, but we've got a playground, for example. Those are the little features that we thought was important to be able to take and add, because we know, not every kid that's in the family is going to be playing out there on the field, and the other ones are going to be antsy and they want to do something.
Travel baseball and softball tournaments attract teams from a number of states. One of the local organizations from NEPA competing for the first time at the newly opened Williamsport Lumber Yards is Baseball U, based in Scranton. We caught up with the manager of Baseball U PA 14U Select Team, Mike 𝗟𝗪.
First impression is this place is incredible. Like, you see just how many fields that they have. They all look well maintained. It's state-of-the-line turf and everything like that, and a lot of different seating areas for fans with shade, because we're all going to be here in summer, hot months. It's unbelievable. These kids are traveling a lot every weekend, like you said, and just to be able to have like a home tournament is unbelievable. It's just cool to be able to be here, and hopefully we'll get to be here a couple more times.
Here we go, let's go! Let's go! 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, you!
Right from the start, here we go, win the first.
Baseball U is a multi-state organization that has teams based out of Connecticut, Scranton, which is the team that I'm with, the Poconos down in the Philly area as well. Basically, we're just trying to give boys and girls the opportunity to play travel baseball and softball, to develop as people and embrace their skills with baseball and softball respectively. Biggest thing is the talent level and competitiveness, because everyone's their best players within their town and on their rec teams. And then we all come together and we're trying to expose kids to what other talent is out there, to be able to develop them, and also just encourage that competitiveness, because when you come from a town that you're the best at, there's not a lot of people that challenge you. Travel baseball exposes you to all different areas of what people are able to do and what else is out there. The big thing within Baseball U, especially when you get to older levels, is we do a lot of showcases and exposure events, trying to allow kids to attain their dreams of going to play in college. We go to a lot of team camps so that you're in front of Division I, Division II, and Division III coaches at all times. Also scouts there at some of those events too. Really just to, again, expose them to what all is out there in the game of baseball and life, and just give them the best experience that they can. I do it just for the love of the game, and honestly, the light bulb moment that you can have with these kids, it's such fulfilling just to see like when it clicks for them. And highlighting another thing about Baseball U is we do not allow parents to coach the teams that their kids are on unless asked by the other parents on the team. So we're trying to really just make sure that there's no bias amongst the team, and we're really just trying to put the best foot forward and give these kids the best experience that they can have. Culture is everything. Like you hit that on the nose there. Family, like these guys, they hang out with each other all the time. Like it's not just on the field. When they go back to the hotel, they go to restaurants, they go to eat together. Like they just want to be around each other and enjoy each other. And you could see it just how it plays out in the game. It's when something goes right, everyone's in it together. If something goes wrong, everyone's in it together. And you can just see how well this group meshes together, and it's fun to be a part of.
Whew. Here we go.
Oh, doors.
Oh, my
doors.
He's hot. He's hot.
We got two.
I want them to view me as a mentor first, then a coach. As someone who's been through it and experienced a lot of things within the game of baseball, I want them to view me as a resource that they can ask questions to, come up and have that conversation with. And that's what I obviously like, the relationships that building with these kids. I want that to be able to be an open conversation, not the, oh, this is just coach.
Coach 𝗚𝗪's 14U select team from NEPA played great team baseball and finished the tournament with an undefeated record and were named tournament champions. We asked him what he hopes the kids take away with them after their time with him.
I would just say keep being yourselves. No one's going to know who you are except for you. Be who God made you to be, and everything will handle itself out.
Every week, tournaments, 56 teams here last weekend. Jason, you certainly hit a home run in this adventure. Good luck and congratulations. Now, for this episode of Go Wild with Discover NEPA and all the other episodes, you can go to discovernepa.com or subscribe on YouTube.